Been getting a lot of feedback on how to rig the Z-Man lure because of the elastic, that it's the toughest plastic out there. But it's a little hard, I will say it's a little harder to put on a jig head than your normal baits. But here's the way I do it. So I'm using, this is a trout eye jig head. They also, you can get the red eye, and that's in the 1/8 ounce. I recommend the 1/8 or the quarter ounce. So once you put the bait in there, you can just grab the hook and grab the bait and just push it toward the head of the jig head. The bait's not going to tear. And then you just stretch it out a little bit. Now, one thing that I do differently, that perhaps maybe you have a jig head, or maybe you have a jig head that has a screw lock, twist it as far as you can. And then what I do, because since these baits are going to last a very long time, right now I have a bait on, the Streak Z in pearl color, that I've been using for 2 weeks and I haven't switched it. The very beginning when I started using these baits, I used one for 3 weeks, and the only reason I switched it because the little tail was torn off. So they do last a long time. So what I do differently is I add a little dab of glue, and then I just push it back towards the head. And so now I let it air dry, and now you got a bait that's going to last you a really long time. These are scented. This is a Streak Z and a 3.75 has become probably my go-to bait, my favorite bait. But now, Z-Man, if you want a jig head that slips those baits on there a lot easier, and they will stay on there good, is the Headlock Z, and they do make in different weights. So again, these are Z-Man products. Check them out.